Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. I have some very exciting news regarding Star Wars Battlefront 2, because this time we didn't have to wait a month for the next patch, but a hotfix client patch was actually rolled out today, only 5 days after the progression update, bringing us some very welcome fixes to some of the most urgent bugs that unfortunately came with the previous patch. So this is not a content patch, it's not a full-blown patch, but it's things that they now have fixed in a matter of days, which I think is fantastic. And this is the list of bugs that has been fixed. First of all, the blaster wielding heroes and special units are now moving at their correct speed again, because you might have noticed that they were slower than they were supposed to be. And for the starfighters, there was an issue where some of the interceptors star cards had swapped around rarity levels, but they should now be back to how they are supposed to be. And some other general improvements and bug fixes includes an issue with locked/unlocked star cards not showing the correct state, stuttering issue with DX 1112 and AMD GPUs for players during gameplay, fixed an issue with players getting a black screen when deploying. I hope that applies to Camino starfighters. I haven't actually tested that yet, but at least that's my guess. And then lastly, various crash fixes. And they do also add in under the known issues thing that yes, Darth Maul saber throw is still not properly functional, and I'm glad they put that in there so people won't ask 1,000 times, because again, this was a very short notice patch with only 5 days since the previous one, so this was most likely just to fix some of those more urgent bugs, so to say, like the heroes and special units, the black screen, wrong star cards, and so on. And they also gave us a nice little surprise, because you can actually unlock the first trooper skin right now through a daily challenge. It's not a daily challenge, you actually have 3 days to complete it, but what you need to do is boost 25 players with any of the battle command abilities. A very simple challenge. I decided to put on the resourceful star card to get shorter cooldowns, and then the recharge command to get even faster cooldowns, which made me unlock this skin very quickly. And this Rodian skin is for the officer and for the Rebel Alliance, so it's specifically only gonna be available there, which I kind of like, because if the Rodian was kind of like an overall race that every faction and every class could use, it wouldn't be as fun seeing that in game. So I'm glad they're splitting it up between classes and factions. I'm excited to see what more skins they have. Some of you brought up some concerns about the challenge being very easy, and if it's this easy to unlock all the skins in April, why would anyone buy crystals? And I think these are kind of just like previews of some of the skins, just to give us a little taste for what's to come. And I definitely think you won't be able to unlock all skins through these type of challenges, or like the Leia and Luke challenges, but I think most of them you will have to buy either through credits or crystals. And I also want to say a big welcome to Ben, the new community manager for Star Wars Battlefront 2, who also posted these patch notes out on the forum. He's been very active during his first couple of days, responding to a lot of posts on Reddit, Twitter, the forums, and so on. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Ben will do in terms of community management for Battlefront 2. I will leave a link to his Twitter in the description below if you want to go and follow him, which I would highly recommend if you want to keep up to date with everything Star Wars gaming. But that brings this video to an end. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.